Alright, welcome boys. Today playing the classic Burn. And I don't have it written down anywhere, but I'm gonna go by a new, not so new rule today, which is don't keep one-landers. More specifically, don't keep wonky one-landers that I've been keeping them a lot, and it's honestly made. I just have to clean my glasses. It's honestly made playing Burn like much more difficult. I've been criticizing the bobble build. It's playing keeping wonky one-landers is even worse than that, and I've been doing that. So hopefully I make some better judgment calls today. So that's the objective. Let's see if I can resist the temptation of keeping those one-landers. I just look and think, oh boy, if I just draw a land, a win. I'm not gonna trust those today. See if it makes a difference. It should. Like I feel like I do take note of my leagues, and a lot of them have a little note on the side, which is, oh fuck, I screwed. I got mana screwed, which is a direct result of me keeping wonky one-liners. But before jumping into a league, let's look at the weekend results, which start on Friday with a super qualifier. And I think I don't know if it was this one that Burn made some good spots. This was won by Eldrazi, which kind of sucks for us. And doesn't even make sense. This deck is kind of terrible, but ramping into Karn the Great Creator is kind of good right now. Like, I thought it was bad, but after thinking about it for a while, it's actually kind of good. Yeah, that's basically it. What else? We had Mill got second, which makes sense. Mill bits infinite life. Mill can realistically beat Shadow, I think. And with cards like Crypt Incursion, they can also realistically beat Prowess. So yeah, makes sense. And we have some Shadow. Nothing too weird. Oh wait, it's swing blue, so yeah, really weird. This is Sultai Shadow. No, it's 4-color Shadow. I hate this mana base, seriously. It's like one of each shock. And like 2 basics. It's so wonky. Yeah, that happened. Then regular big boy Tron, which also makes sense. It can kind of beat Heliod consistently. Then we have the train wreck that is Niv to Light. But good players pick mediocre decks, make good results, think it's because of the deck. When in reality, it's just them being good, but don't tell them. And then we have Living End. I hate that Living End doesn't play the Forest. Because if they played the Forest, then they could outburst through Blood Moon, but yeah, Blood Moon isn't too popular, so makes sense. And we have Burn not playing Baubles, which is good, but playing Core, which is I don't love Core right now. I've talked about this quite a bit. And then a deck I really like, Yawgmoth Evolution. Or Yawgmoth. Yeah, let's call it Yawgmoth Evolution, because that's kind of what the deck does. I love this deck. I would like to try it, but there are some money cards that I don't have. This is one of those decks that I would like to try eventually. Oh, wait. Bro, this dude played without verdant catacombs? Wait. Okay, I like this. This kind of means that verdant catacombs aren't that vital. Like he's playing Windswept Heath. Oh, I kind of like this. This is interesting. And then the rest of the top 32 doesn't matter too much. I mean, yes, it is an achievement to make top 32 in one of these events, but I don't want to go over all the lists. So let's just go over how many burn decks there were. So we have the 7th place burn. We have a 10th place burn. Also not playing baubles, good boy. Then we have 13th place. Wow, a lot of burn. This is 3. This one isn't burned. Okay, so 3 burns in the super qualifier. Yeah, but the meta seems very healthy, to be honest. Like Heliod is a bit annoying to exist, but you know it's mostly okay. Like Heliod isn't at that point, partially because it's a pain to play in Magic Online, but yeah. Okay, that was a super qualifier. Let's see the showcase challenge. Just look at the top 8 with a little more detail. So Amulet 1. But I've heard that this list is kind of terrible. Like the main board tracker is kind of wonky. What was it? I think that was there was something else that was kind of wonky. Maybe it wasn't this list. Then we have as per control. This deck is very popular right now. I kind of hate it because they play Kaya's Guile, but Kaya's Guile is really strong, so I can't really blame him. Then we have good old blue-white control. Equally as annoying. But I don't mind playing against control if it's like once every other day. Like 1 in every 10 matches, basically. Any more than that in this matchup's just a pain to deal with because it naturally goes long and you just have to play calmly, and that's not really why you play burn, right? And we have Heliod. Oh yeah, Heliod didn't top 8 this one. Or wait, it didn't, right? That's kind of surprising, but also people are just decked to the roof against it, right? Even today, I'm teching against Heliod, even though it's not a league deck. I kind of don't want to jump into a league without being prepared for it. But yeah, Heliod made top here. And we have another burn, the bauble version, which I hate, but people seem to love. Another burn, so 2 burn spots in this top 32, or in this top 8, which is pretty impressive. Especially in the Heliod meta. I really commend those players for making such good results. What the fuck? Yeah, Musasabi is a mad genius. 2 Fierce Empath. Okay, playing more Titans isn't terribly wrong. Why is he playing 1 Beanstalk Giant? This is so random. But the rest of the list looks pretty straightforward. And some prowess. So yeah, 2 amulets, 2 burn, 1 prowess, 1 Heliod, 1 control, or 2 controls. Which is kind of funny because amulet, burn, control are what I would call tier. Well, if I'm not handling babies, is what I would call tier 2 because half tiers are baby talk, but it's pretty common to talk in half tiers. So this is what I would call tier 1.5, and top 8 was mostly tier 1.5, so that's kind of cool. That means that the worst decks aren't that much worse, which I typically think is true. but it's great to see it in action. And finally, a challenge on Sunday. What were the results? Oh, Obosh won. I love the single Chandra, and I've heard in the Burn Discord that, or in the Red Discord, that this Chandra was actually relevant, which makes me happy. I love this card. I think all modes are super cool. Like, the 0 to gain loyalty is kind of random. Like, I wish this card had an actual +1. But the second mode is kind of cool because it applies pressure. I think that's cool in this type of card. And the -2 just flashbacks shit. And the way it's worded, you get to flashback light up the stage for 1 mana if you enable Spectacle, which is really cool. And 4 for us on this side. I love that this got up. I love the card. And another surprise, we had Teamer Giants making second place. This deck is really weird, but really cool. I love Invasion of Giants as a card. Invasion of the Giants as a card. It's really cool. And we have Azorius Control, typical list, nothing really special that I'm seeing. We have John Shadow, pretty straightforward list. We have Mill again. Mill's doing really well. I think that, yeah, honestly, Mill is just good. It's just, and even with the hate cards, like, I've had this conversation with my play group where I kind of convinced myself with zero evidence that a stifle effect would be the way to go as far as sideboard cards go, but apparently Mill can easily mill the 120 cards, like mill your opponent twice. So like the 4 surgicals are just great to beat the sideboard hate and the shufflers essentially. So this deck could easily run 2 or 3 extirpates in the sideboard just to make sure you have one in hand when your opponent's shuffler hits the graveyard. But aside from that, this deck seems good. And then we have another Yawgmoth evolution. We have Jund still playing the 8 walkers, sure. And some prowess, so pretty diverse top 8. The rest seems... Oh, there's a guy on Twitter that kind of... this was the Sunday challenge. Like, you get a good view of the meta. Of the... not of the meta, but of the top 32. Which is cool. You see that things are... like... we are truly living in blessed times. Like, second place Giants, 5th Mill, 6th Yawgmoth, 13th Sahili Combo, 15th Kiki Cord, which I think it was a mistake. Yeah, Jeskai Kiki Diki, which is basically twin. If you're not a baby, another Yawgmoth, Jeskai Control, Polymorph. Yeah, we're truly living in Wild West times. All right, that's the meta that we are currently in. So then I'm playing Burn, and I'm still not 100% sure of my sideboard slots. So let me do it like this. I think I want 4 Vortex. Like, the 4th Vortex is frequently needed, I think. And I think I want the 4th Path too. I think Smash the Smithereens is pretty important because Stoneforge Mystic is somewhat popular, and Eldrazi has been making results, so I don't want to jump into a league without the artifact hate, and Smash is just the best one. And the reason I'm not considering Wear and Tear is that this card exists. How do you spell this? D-side? D-seed? I don't know. Basically nukes Heliod from your opponent's deck, or Colossus, which could be relevant. It's basically an answer for a cleaner answer for Heliod, which I kind of like. And I don't really think I need, and because I don't want a fourth one of these, I'm playing the Lurus just because it's free. But I might replace the Lurus with a Skullcrack. So what am I looking at? I was thinking about something. Oh yeah. So tomorrow Strixhaven drops, and I'm curious to see if Strict Proctor, I think that's what he's called. I'm just gonna call it Proctologist because that's funny. I think that card might be good enough to see some board play right now. It hits Amulet and Heliod well enough. And those are two bad matchups that I think the sideboard could fix. And also, I kind of want to test out a single Biblioplex, just because it hits so many of our cards that like a single one might be crazy good. Just in those matchups that tend to go long for no apparent reason. Alright, so I'm gonna jump into a league here. I do not play with Amulet Titan. Classic burn here. Okay, and I'm wondering if it's beneficial. To not reveal lures in game one. I don't care about this. Fucking hell. Alright, well, today is the 14th. I'm playing Boros Burn. Alright. I wonder if revealing lures game 1 is relevant. Typically game 1 is a running matchup. I'm gonna play. Do I reveal lures game 1? Or nah? I think I don't. I think this is a keep with 2 Canlands and a permanent. I think this is a keep. Again, I've stated this before, I am trying. Emphasis on trying. I am trying to keep less one-landers. And by less one-landers, I mean I'm gonna give my best to only keep those one-landers that are like on the draw and you have a really good hand against a specific deck. Oh, this is the mirror. Maybe not. I do like to see that. Another land, that's kind of a bummer. Let's kill that real fast. Hopefully it's not a mistake that I didn't reveal the lures, but here's my thought process. If I reveal lures, my opponent's gonna... I think that the typical line is to sideboard, or like maybe they will be tempted to keep hands that beat. Oh, can I please get some removal? I could just double pop him here. If he wants to not block to kill my Swift Spear next, I'd happily take that trade. Yeah, I happily take this trade, to be honest. Ooh, he's running black too, that's relevant. Sure, that's fine. It's hella fine. Please draw some burn. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna do this. It's also pretty cool. Having the Goblin Guide here. Having the Lightning Bolt up's good. Usher of the Fallen barely does anything. Guess it does block Goblin Guide. Oh. Sure. Okay. Okay, whatever. Is respecting the removal. I'm just gonna go face here, hopefully draw a burn spell. That's not a burn spell. Did keep 4 lands, so I can't really complain too much. Did find the remaining piece. Okay, so I have no idea what my opponent's playing. Huh. Genuinely no idea what my opponent's playing. I'm assuming he plays something with Pro Red. I'm assuming. And I'm assuming that being on the draw. Well, no. I'm taking out Boros Charm. Just because it's not removal. I think it's a pretty clean cut. It's a pretty clean cut here. It's not removal, it's a bit heavy on the mana. Alright, so kept the 4-lander, still got there, but just barely. My opponent also didn't do much, right? Just played a bunch of creatures and had them die. Which isn't the pinnacle of problematic burn matchups. I think they're looking Millhouse. 1 game in. I'm confident in stating that. Come on, opponent. What would you call the deck that my opponent's playing? Like Mardu aggro? Mardu tokens? Maybe I just call it Mardu tokens. But like, those weren't really token big bombs. Like, token cards are Seasoned Pyromancer and Lingering Souls, which go really well together. I love that combo. Oh, reveal Luris. This hand is a gas. Don't have turn 1 removal, which is kind of bad. But this hand's really good. Alright. Okay, I seriously wonder what my opponent's playing. Ooh, holding up removal. Well, I'm gonna make him have it. Drawing the Skullcrack also makes me happy because I can kind of fake it. Or I can just dish out tons of damage. This has to be a lightning bolt. Yeah. He shuffles before the reveal, which is kind of loose in my opinion. Oh, that's a problem. Kind of want to avoid that. Oh, no shock. Come on, opponent. I'm gonna keep Skullcrack and Searing Blaze up. In case my opponent plays like, I don't know. I'm assuming a creature is coming. There's an argument to not Searing Blaze things if I know Kalidas is coming. Oh. What the shit? Warrior Tribal? Oh, that's new. Do I Searing Blaze that? No, right? Like with Kalidas coming next turn, I think I hold Searing Blaze. I think I hold Searing Blaze here. Skullcrack my opponent. Lightning Bolt's great. Lightning Bolt's actually bonkers here. What can I do? I could actually... Okay, I could actually Searing Blaze now. Yeah, here's my thought process. I could Searing Blaze now. Still 1 point short of being 1 bolt away from winning. Is it too cheeky to cycle this? It's not, right? Ooh, Goblin Guide? Mind if I do? If he has the push, he has the push. I doubt it, though. Yeah, okay, so this turn was actually... It was kind of a risk, but not really. Oh yes, the extra point I needed. I'm just playing Kalidas here. Come on, attack with Kenra. You know you want to attack. You have to kill me. Oh yes. Yeah, this is a race I do win. Like by a mile. Oh! Oh! This is actually so good. I think that's the play, right? Shoot this. Shoot this. I can eternalize that next turn. But he's also dead next turn. Okay, that's scary. Alright, so this is Mardu Warriors. I wanna call it by the correct name in my little sheet. Okay, there's that. he does that. He has one card in hand. I don't think he can punish me here for the Gatling, essentially. Oh, another one. So let's just go for it. Yeah, the fact that it didn't open with an aggressive creature made this game so much easier. Like, my opponent's plan was kind of wonky. I dig the alternative tribal decks, but him being on the play and opening up with land go when he's the beatdown, because he's 100% the beatdown in that matchup. It's kind of like prowess, where the creature deck just needs to establish a board. Like, that matchup isn't being won by my opponent if he doesn't establish a board. And, you know, he kind of didn't. Kalitas is just a bit too heavy. It having a butt of 4 is kind of nice, but also I think that any deck that would bring in Kalitas has quite a few pathable creatures already. I don't know. Maybe I'm just spewing bullshit because this time it went fine. But I like Kalitas more in a burn. In a control deck, because you typically side out your efficient removal and you bring in that efficient removal in path is not great against the archetype. The draw here. Okay, so I'm still not revealing Luris. Sounds good. It seemed like a one-lander with the Fiery Islet, but it's good. It's a two-lander. Is this... This might even be a... Ooh, this is Storm. Okay. My bad is Storm. My bet is Storm. I have Bolt Helix, so I'm not too worried, honestly. I'm assuming it's Storm, because Storm is really the only deck that plays the pathway. Ooh, Boros Charm's so nutty here, wow. Okay, playing the Bloodstained Mire to represent Lightning Helix, I think. Or I'm representing Searing Blaze. Ooh, that's spicy. Hopefully this isn't Twiddlestorm. I hate Twiddlestorm, such a hard matchup. I wasn't remanding my spell? I hope not. Yeah, Boros Charm's the correct call here, even if it gets remanded. I think it's the correct call. No remand, huh? Oh, Searing Blade is a bit too late, because I can't really hold the mana. Ooh, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that Riftfold was a mistake. Ooh, no. I'm assuming this is Storm. I might still be wrong. This could be Kiki Jiki. This could be Splinter Twin, essentially. Which means they can tap one of my lands. Which is troublesome. Okay, I'm keeping the Dream alive. Does he play Splinter Twin Piece 1 here? Or does he play Gifts? It's Gifts. Ooh. Oh wow. That's very bold. Cryptic Command. It's very bold, honestly. Why though? Now knowing that he plays Cryptic, I'm kinda scared. Kinda scared to play this bull here. Playing the Lava Spike here, if it taps out, I just go for it. Okay, now I can just wait. I can comfortably wait. Okay, but now I'm confused as to what this is. It's not Storm. What is it, opponent? Where do you come from? Where do you go? He has 5 mana up. That's a lot. I think I still go for it here. Two mana up's kind of scary, but still mana leak. No, okay. So this should be Izzet control. If this is control, Vortex comes in. I think Searing Blaze comes out. Fuck. Does the Splinter Twin list play Dragon's Claw? Does this deck play Dragon's Claw? Like, I feel like they are scared enough of it's actually a deck. Okay, I don't see Dragon's Claw in the side, so I'ma just not respect it for game 2. Bring in Vortex. Skullcrack's definitely the worst spell in my main board for this matchup. So hopefully now I can reveal lures. This hand's really good. I think I keep this hand every day. So I'm assuming this is at control. Which honestly is like the worst flavor of control right now. The worst flavor of 2-color control. Honestly think that between... So they're basically 3, right? Like, well, I guess Simic had its time in the spotlight. But essentially I don't think that... Okay... Let's assume that my opponent has working brain cells, and let's draw the counterspell before we play Vortex. I'm assuming mana leak. I'll gladly play into a mana leak here. Puntless. You gotta dream big, Damon. You gotta dream big. Yeah, okay. Counter this. Come on. Ooh, Aether Gust. I'll definitely put that on top. I don't even care if he has any life gain this turn. This is just a pressure machine. Oh. Oh. That's the face of a man that wants to hit his land drops. You're going live too. Are you cracking any cards? I had to watch some cards being cracked. It's basically free. He cannot force me here. I'm gonna put brass. Okay. Whenever you do crack cards, I want to see that. Saw you crack Time Spiral. That was fun. I honestly, I'd hold like a bigger crack party. if that lingo isn't strong enough, sounds more interesting in my opinion. Oh, snap. Snap gust my rolling vortex. Yeah, you're gonna cast it, opponent. And I'm just gonna punish that. You cannot cast Force of Negation. Ooh-wee. A box plus a collector box. Yeah, that sounds about right. I kinda love cracking packs, but I promised myself I wouldn't crack packs. It's too addictive. Like I love it, but it's too addictive and I'm not wealthy enough to like crack packs and get singles. So I leave my guess your thing on his turn when it would have dealt damage. Did he guess it on my turn? He did. I don't know why. He actually did. That was kind of bad. Or was it on his turn? No, he gusted. He gusted. He gusted a Boros Charm. And yeah, he was gusting on my turn. So that it wouldn't deal damage to him. Yeah, he played it right, but he kept a horrible hand. If he had to main phase cycle his whole hand, he kept a terrible hand. Like that player, I don't want to put words on his mouth, but that player might be crying right now that he was unlucky, but he just kept a terrible hand. So far, so good, but yeah. It's easy to feel unlucky, to be honest. Like, I've been feeling unlucky, and no, after thinking for like 3 seconds, I got to the conclusion that no, maybe I was just punting away games by keeping one-liners. Yeah, the variant isn't irrelevant. I just think it's less relevant than what some people make it out to be. But let's be real, it's especially the blue players that make it out to be so big. Like blue players and big mana players. You see a lot of Tron players complaining about luck. but it's only when they don't have it. No, they just lack good judgment, to be honest. Yeah, Tron players are never lucky. They're always unlucky. Okay, so I think that I should keep not revealing lures game one. Like game one, I'm gonna be the aggressor most times. I'm gonna be the aggressor most times. I kinda wanna stay chill. Like I kinda want to not give away my whole plan. Because revealing lures is actually not great for burn. Because your creature openers are kinda wonky. This is 100% shadow. I'm hoping to kill a Scourge with a Lightning Helix. No. Please play a Scourge. Please play a Scourge opponent. Please be greedy enough to play a Scourge. Now he's thought seizing. Yeah, it would. Like, no cap, it would. Does have to take away the Helix here. You know what? Maybe. What? Oh, opponent. No. Ooh, I killed the Lavamancer. Yeah, I should have waited because he could have played a Shadow. I can kill the Shadow, so it's not too relevant. I mean, do I? I don't think the guide is sticking, like, ever. I don't think this guide is ever sticking, to be honest. And he can't block here. Oh, Thoughtseize is kind of baller. Thoughtseize saves him one life. Now I have to respawn because gaining this single life is actually relevant. I just need to top. Yeah, I do need to top deck Boros Charm here. Ooh. Ooh. I think I play this anytime. Just because. I guess I still die to TBR. Minimal thinning for minimal gains. Well, I guess. I guess I'm always fetching a basic there, so it's kind of irrelevant. Okay, so math. He's attacking for 22. If I double block, I still die. Yeah, right? That's the thing. If he casts TBR, this is 11-11. I double block, I still die. So I don't block. If he has TBR, I always lose. Because he loses 2 from Eidolon. Play this Eidolon. I have to sack the island to itself, but that, ooh. Oh, I'm just dead. Okay. Yeah, maybe that was you know what? That was a super greedy attack now that I think about it. My man was at 4. I drew an Eidolon. I think I just played the Eidolon, say go. And even with the double, that attack was super greedy. Holy shit. Okay, I deserve that loss. Don't know what flavor of shadow this is, but whatever. So 4 path come in. Searing Blaze goes out the window. And I think 1 Skullcrack is the right call. It's the worst of my spells. Might be red black. I don't know. Like, I don't want to make assumptions there. Oh, I was on the play. Oh, that's kind of rough. This is a big keep. Alright, have a good one. Yeah, double Eidolon's kind of pog here. Let's start with a fetch into a shockland. Hopefully this puts him on the back pedal long enough. Double Eidolon might get tricky too, especially with a canopy. Come on, show me the green. It's Grixis. Okay. Wow, you don't see that ever. I mean, it has been coming back. Has been coming back. Just because the Stubborn Denial is a good card. Especially in the current meta, like stubbing a Manamorphose or stubbing a TBR or stubbing a company is always good. This is good for me. Ooh, if I draw a land here, I'll be happy. Do I just, right? Just force the block here. My man has to kill this, have counter up. Maybe he doesn't. Ooh, that's good. Main phase of that. Oh. I think I. Oh no. Can't actually bolt here. Oh, I might be dead. I might just be dead. Wow. Oh. Success. What if he's playing Force? He's not, okay. So this is Grixis. That's kind of worrying. Honestly, kind of worrying. Like the worst shadow flavor. Just because they have answers to my answers. Like Scourge isn't that big of an issue. Because my mana base is somewhat painful, but Helix kind of makes it not as much. This sound is a Keeperino. I hate being on the draw here, though. Ooh, opponent kept 7. That's usually a land discard. Pog. I'll make you work for it. This could be the Arcanist. What's this? What's this? The Seaman Visions. Into a Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize puts him at 14. Ooh. No Thoughtseize? Good. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna put the damage up. Sleight of playing sleight of hand. Well, I guess if he's playing the Arcanist, this is a thing. He needs to bolt my Goblin Guide soon. He didn't leave blue up, so I think he cannot answer this. I think he just can't answer this. Unless he has like a Cling to Dust. That would be surprising. No creatures in the yard though. Alright, we threw game 1, but it doesn't matter much because Shadow isn't a great matchup. He threw game 3, realistically. But see, that's the problem with 3-color Shadow. Not as much as, like, Jund doesn't suffer from that as much, but Grixis sure does. Like, what mana you have to leave up is super taxing. Like, my opponent basically had to choose between Bolt and representing a counterspell. And honestly, if he doesn't have the counterspell, he should always represent Bolt. Because this plan should always be killing my thing who have free attack. Yeah, honestly, I don't like Grixis Shadow. I think that the blue just makes the deck worse. Like, sure, in the before time when Scourge didn't exist, Angler was a good card. With Scourge now existing, I think that Rakdos Shadow is the best Shadow version, hands down. Yeah, right now they have to splash the green to face Heliod, but that doesn't make that version of the deck the best one. That makes sense. I think that it makes it the best one in this specific meta, but like in a vacuum, I think that Rakdos is just better. Like Rakdos can even play answers to the Pro Red. Has Spellbomb, which goes well with Lurus. It has K-Return, which goes well with those wider decks. So I think that the deck is well served. And honestly, personally, I wouldn't play Jund. Like, Hexdrinker is really bad. Like, Hexdrinker's okay, but it's not a card that I want to open with. It might be a card I want to see later. I think Hexdrinker's really good in Jund. I think that people not playing Hexdrinker in Jund are making mistakes. This is a 5-lander? Jeez. Okay. Ooh, this is really sweet. This is really sweet. Ooh. That's scary. This is Taxes, right? I have a terrible Taxes matchup. Like, this mother... Ooh, what a punt. What a punt. If he plays Arbiter now, I'm uber screwed. I'm assuming this is Taxes. I'm gonna write Taxes. Ooh. Oh. God damn it. So I can go in for the 9 damage. I think it's naive that he doesn't have something to violin. And if that something is like a giver of runes, might be screwed. Okay, he has a path here. So I made the correct choice there. Kind of a punt by me. Jesus, I'm playing into Lenin Arbiter so much. Like, so much. He drew a card? What? I'm genuinely confused here. Yeah, I'm cracking here. I don't care. I need to get this train rolling. Lightning bolt, that's great. I'm assuming this is a Stoneforge Mystic. This dude just gonna let me kill him? What's happening here? I seriously have no clue. There's a flicker wisp. An apparition. Okay. Okay. Apparition is okay. So the plan is finding land for lethal, or finding bolt for lethal. Hopefully not a white spell. That's a crack. It's a crack right there. Oh, ooh, that's annoying. So land for lethal. Ooh. It's annoying. I'm still doing it. EOT Searing Blaze into Skullcrack Skewer is still lethal. I don't know what handicapped where his first play of the game was a Skyclave Apparition on turn 5 or 4. Well, on 2 could be annoying. I have to let it go through. Yeah, that's definitely annoying. It's definitely annoying. So let me think. If I pay 2... Ooh, I don't have any more basics. It really doesn't matter. Need a land here. Desperately need a land here. Guess I pass. Not having any basics there was kind of rough. This could still go sideways. Ooh, I know that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. But I also realize that. That's a ballsy move. Like if he has anything, I can't afford to play around anything here, to be honest. Like... This is a Flicker Wisp. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What's some boy trying to do? What is he trying to do? I don't get it. I'm so confused right now. I'm so like... What's my opponent trying to do? I guess he doesn't have Flicker Wisp. Or else he would have showed it already. Does this kill him? Nope, he does have Flicker Wisp. Oh, Skyclave Apparition. Okay, whatever. Still alive for a turn. Him drawing Path is actually kind of nice. Can find a land. If I find a land, I'm fine. So always know this is white taxes. Alright, boys. This should be a wrap. I hope my opponent's clocking me real hard. Need to find an answer. That works. Alright. Oh, actually, winning game 1 against taxes is relevant. I haven't seen a taxes list in a while. What do they play? The deck is so not great. I'm kinda memeing, but also... What? What? Wait, my opponent's playing the new Magic Online. Do they play Stoneforge? I have to assume that they play Stoneforge, right? Yeah. So Riftbolt kinda sucks. Ooh, Eidolon definitely sucks. So this Riftbolt sucks less harder. Because Thalia. Actually, Boros Charm sucks more. Boros Charm is a bit too heavy to include here. Right now we're a Villurus. This is one of the... Ooh, what a hand. Honestly, these hands are so good. Double creature with Path and Searing Blaze. Oh. I think I have to keep Smash Smithereens. I have to keep Smash Smithereens. If this dude... Okay. If this dude is playing Stoneforge, I need to take care of it. No! Oh, shit! Well, that's that. I'm not playing the Swift Spear now. I'm bolting a creature. But fuck, that was a misclick. That was a misclick. Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, that sucks so much. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I have to kill Thalia, so... Can't really bolt face. And I wish I played that Lava Spike now. But whatever. I think I take the 2 here. I don't want to risk him having an... Well, he does have the file. Whatever. Go ahead and kill one of my lands. Like I care too much. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Yeah, he has Path. Don't care too much at this point. If he... Yeah, he definitely has Path here, I know that. It's quite obvious. Now, if he flashes in Stoneforge here... No flashing in Stoneforge, okay. I'm scared of Stoneforge, that's why I brought in Smash Smithereens. I think that's a decent card to be afraid of. Definitely cracking that here. Play something, please. Okay. It's something. I honestly rather just go face here, I think. Ooh. That's scary, but also why wouldn't he leave mana up for this? Oh, that's a problem. I have Path here. Oh, needing Path here is actually super bad. Wow, what do I even do here? I guess I just go face. I don't care. Gain 1 life. You only gain it off of my spells, so I need... It was at 9. I need 5 spells, that's a lot. That's more than I can take. Yeah, that's gonna be more than I can take. I'm dead in 2. He has a lot of turns. So what do I need here? This kinda solved my problem. Still dead in 2, so I can't really compete. Okay. Decent draws too. Alrighty then. What do I want here? Yeah, honestly, I think I still want Smash. I think my boarding wasn't the problem. Just my punt might have been relevant. Yeah, because that was like 3 extra damage I would have dealt. That is very good. Wow, that's very good. I guess I can keep this. I'm so... What were the matchups that I played already? 3-0. Oh, there it is, Stoneforge Mystic. Good to know I'm not crazy. A Giver of Runes. We don't want that. So let's attack first. he blocks. Kinda prefer he blocks. No blocks. So what's happening here? Is that 6? Is that 16? Nah. I think I need to respect the the creatures here. Especially because it's at 16. If it was at 15, I would have just gone haywire on his head. He plays Stoneforge. Ooh, core. Oh shit. Dog. Oh, that's terrible. That's actually terrible. Oh no. I need path, like, urgently. I need path or skullcrack. I'm pretty sure my opponent will just snap block. Seriously? Like I'll take it, to be honest. It's not like it's cutting me off of blue, off of white or anything. Please path, please path. Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. Guess I'm just delaying the inevitable, I guess. Sure. I don't think that's a very good play with me showing glories. He has the board locked down with his core. Oh, he has Stoneforge. He obviously gets Batter Skull. They always get Batter Skull. Oh, we like that. Definitely like that. I thought he had the path. Does he have the path? He might have the path. Yes. Yeah. Kinda sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I need that path to exile. Oof, we had a land, Jesus fucking Christ. So I need to smash the smithereens too. Holy shit. I know, I want smash. Can I please draw smash? Smash into path would be amazing. No, yeah, this isn't enough. This isn't nearly enough. Oh, wow. There's no sideboard cards. I guess you'll lose those, right? If he's smart, okay. I was gonna say, if he's smart, he changes the... He changes the target. But like he puts Batter Skull on the dude. Okay, so I lose now. I don't think I could ever beat this with my hand. What do I even need here? I need like a ooh, if I draw Smash the Smithereens here, I might be fine. No. I'll tank one more hit. Oh, I might actually need to kill Giver here. Yeah. I'm tanking one more hit. If my opponent equips it on the core, I guess I'll just concede. Sure. If he finds a sword. Finds nothing. Knows how to read. Come on, I just need a smash. If I find a smash the Smithereens, I might be in a position to... Oh. Maybe not anymore. Oh, that's half of it. I guess that's half of it. I'll take it till the end, because I'm 3-0. This is a bit of a tilter. This came way too late. I needed this like 5 turns ago. Okay, that's mostly relevant. Boy, my opponent doesn't even know how to play his deck. That's the tilting part. But whatever. Like, this is a bad matchup. Like I can't really complain too much. What's he trying to do? Can I even do anything? I can't, right? If I path, he has Maul now. Yeah, Maul just destroys me here. Okay. I needed smash. I needed like path and smash very early on. It happens though. I did throw away game 2, so I don't have much of an argument to complain there. You know, who knows? Maybe that Swift Spear coming down. Wait, was that game 1? Did I lose game 1? No, I won game 1, surprisingly. But yeah, if that Swift Spear came down on turn 1, then I bolt the or actually I attack. If he blocks, I bolt face and I deal 1 extra damage like that. I think I'm just in a good position. I still think I'm in a good position if I don't punt away that turn 1, that other game. This is a keep. This is a very happy keep. So shocking into Rift Bolt is probably the correct line here. Just holding up Bolt and whatnot seems more important than not shocking myself on turn 1. Come on, opponent. With a Searing Blaze in hand, I don't really want to be fetching on turn 1. Suspend Rift Bolt. What am I up against? It's a 3-1 bracket, so the 3-1 bracket is actually... Ooh. Nani the fuck? What is this? I'm confused. Genuinely confused here. Is this oops all spells? That might genuinely be scary. Oops kind of slaps me. You know, my non oops respecting sideboard gets slapped by this matchup. It is indeed oops. Oops all spells. Can I win here? Wait, I think I can actually win here. This bolt makes me able to win. I think. Because he needs to shock himself here. Oh, or bolt himself. Wow, oops all spells. Oops all spells in 2021 is wild. But fair, like the deck didn't lose that much by losing Monkey. Honestly, didn't lose that much. The other one lost way more. Char Belcher lost way more with the Monkey ban. Come on, opponent, you have to do it, or else you still lose. Maybe not. Yeah, if he doesn't do it, maybe I lose. I need to find a threat. My next draw. What even side against him? Smash? Smash for sure. It's just smash, right? He plays a creature now. Whatever he does, I'm killing him in response. It's Belcher? What? I might have a counter spell. Ooh, and I was running very poorly. Okay, so Searing Blaze out. No, Smashed Smithereens in. It's a clean trade. Let's see if this matchup is winnable without the Graveyard Hate and without the Deflecting Palm. This matchup was kind of bad, but also they were faster. Like, them being faster by 1 turn is actually relevant. I wonder, what do I want to... Oh no, the Proctologist doesn't help this matchup. Guess I can keep Lures hidden. This hand's really good. Is this the Fated One-Lander? Chat, I think this can be the Fated One-Lander. Well, this is really good though. Yeah, this has to be a keep. Come on. Oh, this is definitely a keep. Three creatures. It's most definitely a keep. I find a land too. Wow. Hashtag rewarded. And Goblin Guide never draws him a card. Ooh, I want Smash. I want Smash the Smithereens here. Can I please find Smash the Smithereens here? Smash would be gas. Oh. Yes, I still want Smash though. Smash the Smithereens, please. Ooh. Oh, I can actually... Can I win next turn? This is 5. I think I have lethal next turn if he doesn't beat me here. Because this is 5. I think I have exact seas. Oh no, I need a land. Wow. I need a land. You can also just kill me here. But fingers crossed. Is this Smash the Smithereens lethal? Smash the Smithereens isn't even lethal. Wow, and he has the mana so he doesn't have to shock himself anymore. Or bolt himself. So I need a land. Actually need a land. Wow, land. Ooh. If I double strike, that's only 8 damage. So I'm very much dead, yes. I'm very much dead. Because I can't survive the... Yeah, I can't survive the 12 plus 16 from this. Might as well look at the cards. Look at the cards. So what's he playing? So he has 3 Vengevines, 1 Narcomoeba, 2 Sword. Oh, we can sack those. One Narcomoeba seems super greedy, but whatever. Oh, there's the Salvage Titan. Okay. Yeah, this is lethal. Alrighty then. I think I need Day Seed. Day Seed over Eidolon seems kind of wonky. Although it is a creature. I guess over Skewer the Critics. Skewer the Critics is fast. Wow. I guess Skullcrack is just bad, right? It's never really doing anything. So I would like to play first. No need to reveal lures. Sounds okay. Not amazing, but okay. I'd love to draw a sideboard card, like Dayseed or Smashed Smithereens might push me into the victory. I also want my opponent to not have Leyline. Cool, no Leyline. I unironically want to find a third land though. This could be a turn 3 kill. Yeah, he even has to shock himself. This should be a turn 3 kill then. Considering he has to shock himself or bolt himself, that's a free bolt. Yeah, that's exact seize if he has to bolt himself here. Yeah, he bolts himself, plays a prism. Let's go, and I kill him. I hope I kill him here. He F6, so I have him. Ooh, we beat Hoops all spells. Just kind of poggers. So 4 went to boot. Alright, so the only loss was to Taxes, which is a pretty bad matchup on its own. Like, Taxes is a pretty bad matchup already. And, like, some variants that game 3, where my opponent had a turn 2 core, and my very good opener just wasn't enough because didn't find any sideboard cards. But also, like, I kind of threw a game, so won't be too mad. Is there anything in my list that I want to change? Like, this seed was just so bad. This card was so bad. Even when I brought it in, it was kind of terrible. But what would I play in this slot? Right? Just nothing. All right, let's go for another one. Let's go for another one. I'm feeling good about Burn. Which, you know, kind of sucks that it happens, like, it only really happens right before a new set gets released. Like, I was really happy about Burn before Kaldheim. And then Kaldheim came, broke Modern, bans happened, people overreacted with their sideboard Burn hate, which I personally don't like to see, but it's understandable. And then that there was that whole results embargo, which made it so. Let me see if I can. I need some light on my screen, or else my eyes start hurting. But yeah, that whole embargo of results was just poorly timed, because people just kept in a lot of burn hate. Alright, so we have another league. No lures game 1. I like that. This is a keep. That's a very aggressive Heliod start. Bro, that's a very aggressive Heliod start. I'm scared. Legit scared. This should be Heliod, right? I don't think that this is never not Heliod. This is never not Heliod, Jesus fucking Christ. I have to respect the combo, which honestly sucks. Hopefully my opponent doesn't just rip a Coco. You know he is. Like, he just has a collected company in hand. It's actually a great card to draw. I do have lethal if I can stop the combo. Oh, that's awkward. It's very awkward. I think I don't kill that. Unless he gives it lifelink. He gives it lifelink, I have to kill it. Oriok Champ? No. Arbor Elf? No. Gain 1 life? No. Heliod putting a counter on this dude? No. Oh, fuck! Oh. Okay. Should have killed it in response, my bad. I don't think I was ever winning that though. Too many creatures. Too many creatures. Eidolon's kinda bad. Guess I'm just removing all my non-removal. Like, I misplayed there, but I don't think it mattered, so I'm not too upset. The correct way of doing it is after he targets it, you should. Yes, this hand is good enough. It's not great, but it's good enough. So I have to keep it. I'm not super in love with it. Having skull cracks, okay. Like that game 1 had to be a win, I think, because I haven't opened with a shock land. Like fetching into shocking game 1 was very risky for my opponent, and he didn't get punished by it. Um, I'm wondering if could I ever win that game? No, right? Because he just lifelinks the Ariok champion and starts coming back. That's the problem. Heliod is a real menace. Heliod alone wins this matchup. Well, that's aggressive. Playing the fetch land here. See if he blocks. No. Gotta kill that. Which kinda sucks, but whatever. Doesn't matter what he does here. It doesn't matter. Skullcrack has text. Can he not play Ariok here? Yes. Oh. Seriously? Wow. Oh, now I'm scared. This is a Coco next turn. Which means my opponent can do the classic oops, I found infinite life. There it is. I honestly hate this combo. Like, it's just that Spike Feeder's such a non-card. It's kind of annoying. Wait, what? That's wild. That's kind of wild he did that. There we go. Yep. He's getting 5 from there, which is a lot. Had one chance to win this. That was drawing a burn spell. But that didn't happen. Good part is he has to play Spike Feeder. You can't crack any of those, which is a cool thing, I guess. Hmm. Oh, that'll lure you in. Merfolk's such an annoying deck to play with red. But I'm assuming you lost because of the way you phrased that. How did it go? You might still be on mute, so let me just. Okay, consideration time. If I DC the Eidolon and I attack, He has to... Wow, that's actually not terrible. Wait a minute. That line's actually not terrible. I think that's better than just waiting for him to gain the life and whatnot. And I can actually... Wait, can I attack with both? He blocks here. Bro, I can attack like with both because he has to block here. Wait, what are his options? He blocks here. He has to take away counters. He blocks here. He has to... I'm attacking with both. Drawing him a land isn't fine, but... Yep. Sure, it still goes down to 4. She isn't exactly lethal range, but because I did sideboard out my Boros Charm. He has a fuck ton of mana. He's gonna crack the canopy and still has enough to company, which is annoying. Skyclave. Oh, Skyclave is fine. What? Oh, it has another spike there, of course. Seriously, I'm so done with this game. So fucking done with this game. I seriously hate this deck. Like, it's so annoying. Sure, find Heliod and win. Come on. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, he wins. I literally cannot... I had the answer on hand, but like he just found the third spike feeder because that makes sense. Yeah. I think I'm just content with not ever winning that matchup and feeling comfortable that it's not popular enough. And if it ever gets popular enough, it will just get banned. But that right there was exactly why I hate that deck. Like, opponent just dirtled through his first turns, and then oops, I have infinite life. And since you are an aggressive deck, you lose. That's that. But whatever. It's what we in the business call bad matchups. Can't do much about it. What always annoys me in that matchup is that it's always super close. This is a keep, by the way. I have Swift Spear Bolt on one land is very keepable. I think this is a keep. On the draw, Swift Spear Bolt, Rift Bolt. Yeah, this is a keep. Not again. What is this? Hopefully not the same shit matchup. Let's wait and see. I think it is. Oh no. Oh, not like this. Jesus fucking Christ. Just He's just gonna offer his Oriog champion like that? Okay. It's kind of weird. I don't think you ever block that. It's so easy to make Oriog champion gain more than he loses. Okay. What am I doing here? Thinking if he ballistas. Dealing 6 here is so good though. Dealing 6 here is so good. I think I'm just gonna try and win next turn. Because, like, he has 2 canopies, right? I have lethal next turn. If everything goes accordingly. It's everything not going accordingly. Don't have lethal. I almost have lethal. Wait, I do have lethal. Cool. Huh. That turned out. So this comes, and this comes. Eidolon goes out. Borrow's Charm goes out. I honestly think this is the correct siding. Yeah, although Borrow's Charm does provide reach, while Lava Spike does not. And I'm not worried. Here in this matchup, I'm not worried about the anti-synergy. The anti-synergy there. Oh, this end's awful. Yeah, this end is unkeepable. This end's just plain unkeepable. God. Playing Heliod into Heliod. You know what we call that? We call that a sign from above to stop playing Magic today. That's actually rough. It's so rough. But like, this deck is so unpopular in leagues. Holy shit. At least winning game 1 puts me in a spot where I might be able to win game 3. And, winning game 3 isn't impossible. The mulligan. Ooh, this is so bad. I think I have to keep this though. Like, what am I doing? Mulling to 5? Hoping to find what? Path? Skull cracks something. He plays Auriok to Arbor Elf? Yeah. Hey rookie. So League One was very good. I 4-1'd, lost a match to what's that called? I lost a match to Taxes. I kind of threw myself under the bus. I misclicked an OK button essentially, but right now I'm like, this is League 2 and I'm playing against Heliod for the second time. Yep, it doesn't have things to do. It's my takeaway from that play. It doesn't have things to do. I'm kind of free to attack here. Yeah. Pretty barfy. Especially when, like, it tilts me beyond belief that this matchup is so close. It's legitimately close. Like, I always lose with my opponent at like 3. But I always lose. I won game 1 here at least, so that's something. Okay, so I'm yeah. My game 3 of the first match, which I lost, my opponent played Spike Feeder. I killed it. He played the second Spike Feeder. I held removal for his Coco, and in his Coco, he found another Spike Feeder and Heliod. So, that happened. Let's attack here. He definitely has Coco here. Yeah, it was. No, it was a. We have a word for that. It was a tilter. If he finds the combo. Oh, good. Oh, good. Like, am am I, am I stifling this life gain effect? It's kind of running on fumes. But I might need it. I might need it. He draws the Arbor Elf. Okay, so kind of wait. I kind of hope my opponent attacks with Skyclave Apparition, so I can kill it and. Uh, Guess I am not killing it then. Why didn't I play this land? I wonder. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, this is all going so wrong now. This is all just going wrong. Hey, at least that kind of worked. Can I even do anything here? I need to find path, right? Oh, boys. Wow, his hand is super toxic. Where's this Arbor Elf? So all Heliots are exiled. Alright. You know what? You know what? Kind of feeling it now. Oh, fuck. Not feeling it anymore. Yeah, I have to run it. It's just the cleanest answer against them. That or Leyline, and then kinda pray that Leyline hits. I'm still gonna lose though. That's the crazy part. Look at all this hate. Like, why is my man playing Burnt and Forge Tender? Like, that card is bad. That card is not only bad, it's bad in the current meta. So, yikes. What is the play? What is the play? Can kill this dude. Whatever. Need a meta friend that stomps Heliod out for us. You know what it is? It's a very cool deck. It's rarely meta, but when it is, it's very cool. It's called the Banhammer. This deck is toxic AF. Seriously. This deck is just super toxic for the meta. The only reason this deck isn't making like 7 out of 8 spots is another Jesus fucking Christ is because um, is because it's annoying to play online, right? So many people just don't respect that infinite life beats them, so they just don't care about it. Oh, I still have hope. Still have hope that my opponent might disconnect. Am I just losing here? Like, honestly. Oh, that's 2 Skyclave Apparition. And I draw lands, cool. Pretty sure. Ooh. Okay, that's actually. Oh, no. My opponent has a Burned Unforged Ender, so. What am I siding in, siding out? Do I like Eidolon on the draw? On the play, rather. I think I like Eidolon on the play, to be honest. Eidolon on the play sounds okay. Fucking 2 mana spells out. I'm just testing shit out. Like, this matchup is close but not close. Close in the sense that I always lose it. I can't be this reactive. Yeah, okay, this is much better. Yeah, but that's not the plan, right? What's happening here? Kind of want to draw into that Swift Spear, so let's hope. I can't ditch any of my 2-drops here. Ranger is fine. Tap land would be the best. He ramping. He ramping. Oh, beautiful. I need Bolt here. I need removal. He plays Ranger here, I'm pretty sure. Aryok into Arboreal Elf. It's actually fine. Oh, such a good draw. Go in with the kindergarten. Do you block, opponent? Yeah, this is a very good situation for me. Do I skull crack? Okay, now here's the big question. Do I skull crack and lose to the Coco? I think I cannot win if I play it safe. I don't think I can win this if I play it safe. Yeah, I don't think I win this game if I play it safe. He's definitely playing Coco here. I just have to hope he doesn't find the infinite life. Does he not have Coco? Oh. Okay. Okay. What? Does he have something? A ballista for 1. Okay, sure. Might be game. Not really. Why would it be game? Why though? This is still a big hit for me. Yeah, okay. It blocks the fun because I don't win, but like that's fine, honestly. It's a bad card. It's understandable that you forget. It's a pretty bad card. Oh, does he? Wait, what? Doesn't make any sense. If he had Coco, he should have played it last turn. Like, see, but this is the part that tilts me. He's gonna win on 2 life after. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, like it's just that my opponent is gonna beat me. Um, my opponent is gonna beat me on 1 life. Watch me draw land here. Okay. Oh. That's sad. That saddens me. This is it. This is it, boys. If he finds Coco and goes infinite because he has Ranger, he can stop me from interacting. Ranger has become such an annoying card. Like, it kind of solely exists to fetch annoying cards. I think this is the second one that's on the field, yeah. It's a mistake. You can't Coco now. Okay. He has infinite damage here, right? Oh, I had a way to win. I had a way to win. With Heliod on the stack. Oh no, I can't, because whatever I do, he just stops me. I can do this. And he just gets infinite now. It just goes infinite now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sure. I'm not gonna make him click through it. Holy fucking shit. There it is. He won on 1 life. Because his cards just kinda like he completely stumbled upon that one. Like don't even screw with me. Like he fetched fucking Arbor Elf with his Ranger instead of fetching a second Ballista or whatever the fuck he could fetch. He just fumbled into that win. That's what pisses me off. Like the deck is so bad and then suddenly has infinite life. You can't really win. I'm over it. I'm over it. It sucks that you can't. Yeah, the deck just wins out of nowhere. This is a keep. It's a bit permanent light with 0, but it does things. Ooh, opponent mulling to 5 is kind of concerning. Do have double Skullcrack though. I'm officially confused. Yep, officially confused. Oh no, and actually, Rukibik, the people like playing the deck because the deck is broken. The deck is tier, like, I don't want to call it on the same level of like Eldrazi and Once Upon a Titan, but the deck is clearly too good. And you just saw why. Like, my opponent's first 3 turns were horrendously bad. And he drew so many blanks and he still managed to win. Like, the way he did it to me, he'll do against pretty much anything. And I want to draw something here. Yeah, it's just you know what it is. Like it isn't even all those things. Is that oh, Jesus fucking Christ? This is pretty bad. I'm kind of forced to play these. What the fuck's Blacktron? Jesus fucking Christ. I doubt my opponent is gaining life next turn. Sure, I can play these now. Just F6 value, right? But the problem isn't that the deck has those things. It's that the deck, you can't really tap out against the deck. In my opinion, it puts the deck in the same place where like a Splinter Twin was, which is you can't really tap out against it, and that's just really it just pushes a lot of things out of the meta. Like there are essentially no non-red creature decks. Of course, we get Eldrazi. This league is just cursed. This league is plain cursed. What am I to do here? Can I please not draw lands? I guess not. I'm not gonna let this change my opinion on burn, but holy shit. If there was ever a cursed league, it has to be Heliod into Eldrazi. I charge the visitors matchups really well. Yeah, yeah. The deck, like, I would say that deck doesn't need. Can you stop, deck? Jesus fucking Christ. I would say that the deck doesn't really need anti-red. If I draw land, I can see it. If I draw land here, I can see it. It's not land, sure. I would say that the deck doesn't need to pack more anti-red, but the reality is that it does. I want you to think about that. A Soul Sisters deck needs extra red help. That's how bad the base deck is. But then just the fact that the deck can stumble onto infinite life is just too much. And honestly, these words might bite me in the ass later, but honestly, Heliod's an interesting card. I think that giving a card the ability to be a payoff to life gain is interesting. But like Spike Feeder is just a dumb card. What's the design? What the heck is the design behind that card? It's so dumb. Do I want seriously? I need a Boros Charm next turn, but other than that, I'm okay. He definitely has an answer here, or else why would he attack? A few cards like that over the journey have two modes, useless or yeah. The same with Bridge from Below, right? That card was unplayable garbage. And Lattice. Micah and Lattice too. They were unplayable garbage. And then there was this one shell that just made them broken. And honestly, just ban them. Like, if they aren't really doing anything positive for the format, I'm not gonna weep for Heliod eating a ban. And nobody else should. Oh, does he literally not have anything? Burn spell once, holy shit. How do we punt this? Oh. Like this. Like this. It's gonna be a land. It's gonna be my ooh. Actually not. What do you mean rewarded? Well, this is the okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 8th land that I saw. And no, I'm just confused. This is what happened this game. Happened opened with Urborg, Sure, like a single Urborg in black intensive decks is reasonable. And then he played Expedition Map. That's weird. Then a Tron land, fetching a temple for Thought-Knot Seer, and then he just didn't do anything else. Sure. I'm assuming he plays Chalice. One path is fine. Eldrazi Tron with Urborg, yeah. Paying life. You know what, that might actually be, whoa, okay, that's actually it, right? Just not paying life for Dismember. I guess, okay. I guess it's a fine late game fetchable land, or like a clutch early game land. So sure. I kinda get it. Did I keep Searing Blaze in? Seriously? Such a retard. Okay. But you know, he's playing E-Tron, so. Let the game begin. Does my opponent have Chalice on 1? Chalice on 1. Probably does, right? It's the only way you keep like a garbage hand like that with no turn 1 play. I guess he did it a while ago, so. What do I want to see here? What did I board out? I don't even remember what I boarded out. Eidolon? Sure. Chalice? This is a Chalice. Yep. Kind of want to draw Smash Smithereens. Pretty sure my opponent just randomly kept. He even opened up with the good lands. Jesus fucking Christ. If I get Thought-Knot Seer now. I'll be upset. I'll be upset if my opponent plays Thought-Knot Seer here. He didn't mull, did he? He kept 7, so having Chalice into Thought-Knot Seer against Burn is just mad skill. I don't get why people are playing Chalice of the Void, to be honest. Card seems so bad right now. Like, it's not good against... Oh, it's not good against Prowess. It's not good against... Okie dokie. I want to draw land. Land and all gas. This is my ticket to win here. Ooh. Lightning Helix doesn't buy me a turn. That's kind of tragic. Unless I draw a basic. If I draw a basic, Lightning Helix kind of buys me a turn. Well, there's only one direction. Upsars. Like, he would have played Thought-Knot Seer there, right? If he had it. Guess not. I guess people don't think that hand disruption comes first before the clock. Would be cool if Utopia Sprawl could give colorless mana. What's this? Oh. Okay. That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of funny. Path is bad, right? The draw I'd rather keep. Like Searing Blaze is terrible, actually. Eidolon on the play might be reasonable. Ooh, boys. Is this gonna be the one-lander that loses me the game? It's a one-lander with a fetch land. Yeah. But like double creature, cards that dodge, Chalice, I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. You know what? Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Like, my motto today was not keeping one-landers, but this is such a good one. Chat, please convince me not to keep this. I need someone to tell me not to keep this. Looks like a snap keep. Okay, I'm not gonna give enough time for anyone else to contradict you. Yeah, to be okay, but now being real, I'm gonna elaborate why I kept it. This is a bad matchup, right? This is a bad matchup where I cannot win if I play it safe. That's just how Magic works. If you play it safe against bad matchups, and Jesus shall strike thee down, I don't doubt it, but like, you're supposed to play risky against bad matchups. Like, they're bad matchups, so you're not gonna beat them playing safe. Because if you could beat them playing safe, they wouldn't be bad matchups by definition. Hence, something like this against Eldrazi, where I have cards that bypass Chalice and a good opener that goes well with those cards, even if it chalices me on 1 on turn 2 and I can't deploy the lava spikes, like this is a multi 5 that I would keep, essentially. I would bottom these 2 lava spikes. If I draw land here though, well, yeah, in this case, like, this isn't a discard deck for mulligans to be punished, but just don't think that I'm gonna get a better hand than creature opener into pressure, into reach. I'd rather take the risk than not. He has Chalice, okay. Now see, the problem is that I'm 2 lands away from effectively killing that Chalice, or 2 draws away. But I still have plenty of things to deploy. Land came just a tad late. Hmm. Guess I attack for 4 here. Yep. I'm not. I won't have time to deploy the spikes, I think. I can spike for 2 damage is still something. Hopefully my opponent's next turn isn't Temple into Thought-Knots here. That's the thing that cannot happen. If he just goes like... cracks the map... and plays like... I don't know. I don't even know what he could play here, but like... my final lands, I get to kill him, essentially. If he doesn't have anything, I think I can win. He can actually pay for Dismember, which might keep him alive. He whiffed. Not necessarily. I mean, it chaliced me on 1. That's not a whiff. I'm going for it. I don't think I can hold here. I'm just going for it. Smells like a Dismember. Yeah. But I cannot... I cannot just... See, he conceded. Didn't have Dismember. I cannot let him buy time, essentially. Or rather, I cannot buy time for him, is what I mean. Like, I don't want to give him an extra turn because I'm scared. See, we won. Because keeping that one lander was correct. This whole match, the guy did nothing. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what his whole shtick was. I'm guessing he was either learning the deck, or, you know, that's Eldrazi-tron, right? The deck kinda does nothing. He kept the Stinker, he kept Chalice on 1. That's all the deck kinda needs. Yeah. I just kept a hand that beat Chalice on 1. It's like those players that play Leyline. They keep a terrible hand because it has Leyline, and then you beat them, like the smile fades away. And as a burn player, you're just super happy, but you can see that they die a little inside when that happens. It's deserved because they're playing Leyline. Not only are they playing Leyline, Chalice on 1 and Donis is not a solid keep. Well, it's not, but that's like 90% of the reason that Eldrazi-tron players play Eldrazi-tron is that they keep Chalice on 1 and hope it's enough. But unlike Blood Moon, Chalice on 1 isn't like amazing. It's barely decent right now. Like Chalice on 1 against Prowess might not be good. Or against Shadow. That's how bad Chalice is right now. Oh dear lord, I'm on the play. No lures on game 1. See, this isn't a keep. I want to reveal lures, which means he might be a removal intense deck. And I really need lands 2 and 3. I'm gonna mull this one. This is even worse. Well, now I'm forced to keep it, but you know, I gave it my best. I gave it my all. Gave it my all to not keep a one-lander. If this is Shadow, I'll be sad. If this is Mill, I'm scared. This might be Merfolk. Because this is Merfolk. Has to be Merfolk. Like, Merfolk's the only deck that plays Mutavault. Bam. Pretty sure that Merfolk's the only deck that plays Mutavault and either Vile and can play Lurrus. Oh wait, that's a switcheroo. I'm just confused now. What does my opponent think he's on the beatdown? And, you know, he's not. Huh. What's happening here? I'm confused. No blocks? I think I want to keep Lightning Bolt up, to be honest. Yeah, I want to keep Lightning Bolt up. This might be something annoying. Not really. I don't care about that. This is just zombies? Is that what I'm playing against? The first, like, my first league today was like, well, it wasn't fine. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, yeah. Tomorrow a new set comes out, so only the weirdos are playing. I see. Only the weirdos are playing. It's Skullcrack, 100%. Guess that makes sense. Yeah, last time I played on the, I think that I always avoid playing on the day before the patch, but in the meantime my schedule became... Fuck, I need to bolt here, which makes me sad because I missed out on some damage. Which is annoying. You need to find land now. He knows about Boros Charm. Land, thank you, Jesus. RN Jesus is with us today. Okay, with this Helix, I'm comfortable in attacking. Sure. He double blocks. What do I even do if he double blocks? Do I kill one of them? Or do I go face? I think I go face, right? Or do I just maintain the board? So just go face. Try to end this as fast as possible. Mono black zombies is my guess. Mono black zombies. Ooh, he gets this back. That is annoying. I didn't read Relentless Dead. Only read the first line. Sure, that's annoying, but whatever. He has a lot of cards in hand, which is also annoying. Who's this art from? Thought this card cost more than one. Yeah, this zombie is kind of cool. Because it counts itself. Usually creatures like these don't count themselves. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm over it. Sure. Just need to not draw too many lands. He put his lures in hand. Ooh, and he can vial it in. Oh, the synergy. I am kind of screwed now. That lures is annoying. As lifelink. I'm gonna lose to mono black zombies. Oh, that's precious. That's precious. Is lures a zombie? No, right? It's like a nightmare. Cat nightmare. Gonna lose game 1 to mono black zombies. Never mind that it was a multi-size. Can I realistically do anything about this? No. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna concede. I don't think I want to play out this game. Need to spin one of these on lures. Can then play. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Alrighty then. Path of Vortex. I think I don't want Skullcrack in this matchup. I can't imagine him having like sustained life gain effects. 2 Vortex main next league? Nah. I don't think I want to be putting Vortex in the main. This is Black Zombies. I lost game 1. Then I need Chief. Why does my deck hate me? Like, this isn't a bad matchup. I just need cards that do things. Am I keeping this? I might be keeping this. Nah, I think I have to mull this. Actually, open up with a creature, have removal if he plays something too annoying, have Rift Bolt in case he just plays Vile or passes turn. Might not be in such a terrible spot. Tempted by the gods. They ain't nice gods, that's all I know. Okay, it's such a decent first league. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going aggro here. I found a land, I need to just go fast. He's actually playing smallpox. This was rough. Yep. I can't keep Vortex in hand. Rule of thumb, you don't keep cards you can't play. And yes, I know, I'm gonna draw a land here and feel stupid, but you can't really keep cards that you can play. Okay. He's gonna violin the Liliana Steward and discard the Skewer the Critics. Yeah. So this is like just a bunch of cards from different decks, and I'm gonna lose to it. A clean 2-0. A clean 2-0. I have chests to hope to open from the previous league, but I'm gonna wait for tomorrow or whenever the new cards can come in chests. Actually, do I want that? Am I looking for any new cards? Are any new cards gonna be worth anything? Kinda doubting it. Hey, look, creature. Why attack with it? Yes. Well, you know what sucks? He's gonna get his Vile up to 3 and kill me with lures again. I'm like 2 draws away from anything decent. I'm 2 draws away from casting Vortex. I'm 2 draws away from casting... I don't even know. It's uncastable. Okay, since I'm feeling pretty unlucky. Wait, what? Oh, he has village rights. Since I'm feeling pretty unlucky, um, it's actually it is actually very cute. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging my opponent's deck. Since I'm being very unlucky, I'm gonna open these now. Just mid-match. And terrible. Wow. Like actual terrible. Alright. Jesus Christ. Wait, my opponent kept Violent too? God. I kinda wanna concede this game. But like, it's not completely unwinnable. If I find like a land here... No, land doesn't do anything. I need to find a third Rift Bolt. Like my one's on 7, that's why I'm saying this game isn't unwinnable. Getting close to it though. Yeah, I'd rather discard the skewer. My opponent not being able to block, essentially. Or not being able to attack. He's keeping Violent too, which is really suspicious. Kinda regretting not playing Vortex though. Vortex just makes those balls dead cards, but like, I can't guess that my opponent's playing Smallpox. I mean, I guess it's understandable that he's playing Smallpox. Since he's playing Recursion. Like, not... I don't think that you would ever play around Smallpox. But I said this earlier, I dig my opponent's deck, it's pretty cool. Whoop, there it is. I actually found the second Vortex. That's kind of cool. So there's a third bubble. This Vortex is gonna be the saddest Vortex I've ever cast. I guess so many things to get back with Luris. I'm so done with this league. What did I even play against? Double Heliod combo was just too bad. Like smallpox zombies. It's kind of a bad matchup, not gonna lie. Come on, you have to have it and something. Oh. Of course you do. And of course you do. I'm dying to a 2-2. Oh! Boys, we're coming back. Coming back. What did I set out? I set out Boros. So bad at this. I need 3 burn spells in a row. Preferably Lightning Helix. Oh, nope. Need 4 burn spells in a row now. It's the 4th bauble my opponent has cast this game. I have 2 Vortex in the graveyard that I couldn't cast. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have played the second league. I think that playing the second league was a mistake. Oh, I actually drew this. Huh. What do I even need here? What do I even need? I don't know. I'm so out of this. I am so out of this one. Although I'm kind of interested in my opponent's list. It looks very cool. Yeah, Grave Crawler makes sense. Yeah, it's pretty synergistic. I'm dead, right? Yeah. There are no draws that save me here. There are no draws that save me here. Like, Searing Blaze is cute because I can kill this, but he can just recast it. Goblin Guy does nothing. Path equally does nothing. Okay. Well, playing for the pity play points, you know. It's not the best place to be, but it's a place to be. No Lurus game one. Oh my god, a keepable hand? What is this? What is this? So how's my side looking post Strixhaven? I kinda like after today I think I'm cutting the Heliod answers. Like I'll just take the L. I'll just take the L whenever they happen. Like I honestly don't think I can. Like the card did nothing to beat them. Like at all. Like it's such a tempo loss that I think that it's like Rest in Peace against Dredge. Where but worse because it's like if surgical extraction cost 2. Yeah, I like the card answers the matchup in decks that can take it long. Burn cannot take it long. So yeah. I'm gonna be removing those. I'm curious about Strict Proctor. Cards really interesting. Hedges some poor matchups. It also what's the text on the card? Oh, I was like playing Niv Mizzet. Strict Proctor. Whenever a permanent entering the battle. Oh, it's entering? That kind of sucks. I was hoping it triggered death triggers too. I'll take the Helix if my opponent wants to cast it. If not, I'll have Skullcrack up. Yeah, Strict Proctor is the card that's making me think if I want to include it or not. I don't think there are any other cards. Okay, he uses the Helix there. Ooh, this is rough. Do I like playing into Kaya's Guile? Not really. Yeah, I don't like playing into Kaya's Guile, to be honest. Pretty sure that's a Vista to a Kaya's Guile. Like, my opponent casting Helix there kinda tells me he's not afraid of... He ain't afraid of no ghosts. He's not afraid of making the aggressive play to ensure that he's gaining life. Oh, that's not an aggressive play. Oh, this is not Niv. This is not Niv. This is probably a Boros prisony deck. He's killing the Swift Spear here. Pathing the Swift Spear? No. Thought so. I need to keep Skullcrack up now. Need to keep Skullcrack up. I don't know what this is. Like Boros Snow? What snow cards are in Boros that you'd even consider playing? God, like last day before patches or before a new set release is such a wild jungle. Seriously. What the actual fuck? Seriously clueless about what's happening here. Still has 2 Vista in hand, which is good for me. Sure. Here some opponent chooses death. Essentially. He's at 8, but like, are you really safe at 8? Spoiler alert, you're not. Hey Damon, thanks for the raid. How did your stream go? Did you manage to make good results? Well, I hope you did better than I'm doing right now. 3-2. Well, that's decent. This league has been a disaster. It was a double Heliod into Eldrasitron. Managed to beat Eldrasitron. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I can see why you only played 1 league. Now, I don't know what my opponent's playing, but I saw life gain. I'll catch up the VOD, to be honest. I want to learn how to play prowess. I might catch that VOD. I think this is a decent sighting. I have no clue what I'm playing against, but whatever. Was I on the play or on the draw? I think I was on the play. Yeah, prowess has a lot. Prowess has a lot of things to actually learn. I hate that people brush prowess aside as like a easy deck to play. but whatever. Yeah, playing arena is much noob friendly because arena holds your hand while you learn like the basics, and the formats there are also easier to understand. So yeah, that's a good suggestion from Damon. This is a keep. Hopefully, I don't draw land here. Like Magic Online, I like it because it's simple and clean, but it's kind of outdated. Look at this interface. Hmm. This is a Rift Bolt if I've ever seen one. Golgari, in fact. Well, that's. In fact, from Prowess sounds hard. Not gonna lie. Oh, I know he's holding up removal. Force him to animate their lands. Oh, that's actually sick. Actually sick. I think he's holding removal. So I'm not playing the Goblin Guide here. I think he's holding a Lightning Helix. Use the floating mana for. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. What is this? Why not play Timely Reinforcements? Archmentor is a card. Yeah, I'll definitely check that one out. I don't know. I'm playing against a lot of wonky shit today. Just random ass decks, essentially. But it makes sense. It's the day before. Uh, yeah, it's the day before a new set, so pretty much all the people that play. It's gonna sound rude because I lost. I lost against black zombies. But the people that play to win are not playing today. Not trying to be rude, it's just that it is what it is. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, weird decks just. The surprise factor is relevant, but also um, there's a lot of random bullshit that's not good enough to see regular play that's just good against burn. That's a good draw. Wow, that's actually a very good draw. I just want my opponent to tap out. Yeah. Yeah, those are the decks that are just. This is. What costs 3? That's at instant speed. Nothing. Okay. He is up to something, so I kind of have to wait here. All bad beats. Yeah, those random ass decks just get you sometimes. This one didn't get me, but yay, got the pity play points. You know what they say? I don't know what they say, but the pity play points do put me above 200, so that's cool. All right, so today's league was kind of a disaster. The second one at least, but like double Heliod combo is just. What was your first 3-2? No, it was a 4-1. I played against Mardu Warriors, whatever that was. Then I played against Izzet Control, Grixis Shadow, White Taxes, and Oops All Spells. I lost against Taxes because the matchup's pretty hard, and there was a line that I kind of fumbled. I don't think it made a difference, but like I can't really try to blame other stuff. Like me not finding sideboard cards for the entirety of Game 3. I don't want to blame things that are out of my control if I think I made an incorrect line, but whatever. And then the second league, like it started with double Heliod, so that's already an 0-2. Then I won 2 out of 3 of my other matchups, so it's positive, I guess. Anyways, D side goes away. Like, Lurrus was. Like, I never have the space to bring in Lurrus, to be honest. Like, ever. Like, the sideboard slot. Jump that shadow. Yeah, I'm definitely catching those VODs. It sounds like an interesting league. So, in fact, Hammer and now Shadow. Kind of want to see how you navigated those from Prowess. You're running the ley lines, which is a pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting card to run. What do I want to play? Like Strict Proctor, I kind of like it, but at the same time, I don't think that we're in the meta for it. I don't know. I'll think about it upstream. Yeah, I'll definitely catch it. Like probably tomorrow because it's pretty late already. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Anyone that stuck around for that second league, as disastrous as it was. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing on Thursday. Like I'm tempted to play Boros in the new meta. Sorry, I'm tempted to play Burn in the new meta. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. But I guess I'll figure it out when the set actually gets released. Either way, thank you for watching and see you next time.